Hello, air signs. Welcome back to the lounge. How are you guys doing? I hope everything is going well. I'm back with another video. This one is weekly love channeling video for December 21st through 28th. So let's just hop in and see what the channel messages are. The channel messages that I'm seeing is, first of all, somebody from your past is returning unexpectedly. You're actually, your phone might be on do not disturb, or you are in the mood of not being disturbed, so you're just like, do not disturb me. And I feel like you're in the middle of working on a project, in the middle of a job, in the middle of kind of some work that requires great focus, and they text you all of a sudden and they kind of catch you off guard. They got you, like, they took your breath for a second. So you're kind of hopping for a second, you kind of hopped into a whole different energy. I feel like you've been doing really good and you've been staying really focused, really positive, and then you kind of look at your phone and you're like, oh, you again? Like, what the fuck are you doing in my phone? So I also have some channel lyrics for you as well. So the channel lyrics are: I know they see you sitting pretty, but they don't know the scales you got inside. The good and bad, you're always acting shifty. You're in and out, asking me to leave or slide. I'm in the middle of a breakthrough, don't disturb. I won't pick up next time, I won't be alert. So leave this where you left, I won't, and don't come back. I'm looking at my phone, but only at the clock. So I feel like they message you, they text you out of nowhere. You might be actually going on your phone to check the time, or like that was more of a metaphor. Like I'm looking at my phone, but only at the clock. Like you're kind of seeing where you need to be on schedule, on time. So you're trying to stay on schedule with yourself, being proactive. And then somebody's just coming back out of nowhere and doing some stupid shit like, oh my god, let's talk about us, or I haven't seen you in ages, or how you've been doing. And you've been doing really fucking well without them. So they're coming back and you're like, and your genuine reaction is like, oh, you again? Huh? Yeah, so I feel like this person, they're really attractive. It might be actually a Libran, how I channeled it. A Libran might be coming in. And they're back trying to spit their game, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing here? Plenty of other people think you're pretty and gorgeous. Go after them. What the fuck are you doing with me? So this is what I channeled for you, air signs. Let's see what's happening. Major energy for the week for air signs. Like, I really see like your face on your hand and you're like rubbing your eyebrows. You have the Hermit card. Yeah, isolation, going back to your principles, finding new knowledge. I feel like you're busy discovering yourself, and then this person pops out of nowhere and you're like, what the fuck do you want from me? Yeah, like, I see you, like like I see you. I wish I could show you. Hold on a second, I will show you. Hello. Oops. Hello. I really see you just going like, you're at your phone and you're like, and you're just sitting there like on your chair, like rubbing your face like that. So that's how I see you. Just that's exactly what's gonna happen with this person. So this is what's happening in the hermit mode. Yeah, like you're really going in isolation. You might not even respond to them or tell them to politely fuck off. Air signs, I feel like I feel like you even thought that you blocked them. You deleted all of their messages, like they're literally not in your life anymore. And then all of a sudden they call you. You're like, what the fuck? I thought we've been through this. Being pretty ain't enough, girl or boy. You know, I know you. I feel like you know this person, so you know exactly how they play their tricks, so it doesn't fucking matter what they say. Let's see what's coming up for you. Air signs. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, we have the tower moment. We have the tower moment. Shit is breaking down. You are in the middle of discovering yourself all over again. A lot of structures are breaking down. A lot of structures are not working for you anymore. I feel like you were ignoring, death. Are you fucking kidding me? Air signs? Okay. The Tower and the Death? Boy, you're leaving. You're out. Revolution, like you're out. I don't know how else to tell you. Like, you're leaving everything behind. Something is dead and you gotta leave. Like, I feel like whoa. Okay, let's work with this energy real quick. Yo. Okay, let's see the Tower card. Yes, some communication is coming true, some truth is coming out. Yeah, it may be about your resources, your job. You're losing your job. Somebody is corrupt at the top of the ladder, top of the pyramid. I feel like you might be losing your job. You might be looking, maybe the opportunity was not as fruitful as you thought it would be. I feel like sometimes it also may be that you're finding out someone about you might be finding out something about your mother, finding out about someone, your grandmother, your grandmother. I don't think so. I think it's the next 2 generations below. So, or above. So you might be finding out some truth about your mother or your grandmother. I feel like it's a mother though. A mother figure also, and that's crashing you down. Why? What are you finding out? Like, there's some harsh fucking truth. It like breaks you down. Yeah. It makes you confused. Someone might have been like treating you as like they weren't thinking about you actually. Like they that shit got you confused as fuck. I'm sorry, why am I coming at air signs like that today? Y'all are getting no calm energy today. So we have clarify with one more card. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting that someone is acting based on their emotions towards you, like there's no actual commitment towards you. So like if this is a mother figure, if they're mad at their job, they're gonna be mad at you, and like that's the whole tea. Like that's how you thought that it was just like her on bad days, but it's her on good days too. Like she doesn't actually have any connection to you in particular. You are her, like, how do I say it? Not punching bag, but you are who she takes out her energy on. You might be finding that out, that like she doesn't actually care, or like she doesn't actually share it with you. She just spills it onto you, and that got you feeling fucking confused. Okay, let's move forward into this tower moment. So this is happening. Air signs, if y'all want to talk, this is your chance, but not like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're trying to make a decision. You're about to make a decision. What decision? Page of Swords here. You're about to make a decision. It can be severing the past. Yeah, letting go of burdens. Okay, one more. Letting go. Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, you're standing up to your morals. You're about to make a decision to let go of your burdens, to let your feelings finally develop fully. You're opening up that can of fucking worms. I feel like you're angry. That's why I'm reading that. I feel like you're not angry. You're like, finally, like, I found what it is. Like, thank you. Now fuck off. I feel like you're finding out something that's bringing out so many emotions in you, to the point where air signs, like you were looking for a reason to let it all go, and here it is. This tower moment that's coming up this week, this awakening is coming in. Yeah. So you find out that you were somebody's, like, if it's like, since we're talking about love here, I really feel like this is connected to your mother figure though. I feel like your relationships were connected to how your mother was to you. So like you would accept people who would lash out at you. and not actually be with you. Things like that, something like that. So, yeah, there's a truth about a person who seemed very fucking nice, but they're not actually nice. They're very confused in their emotions. They don't know what actually they're doing. They seem one way, they seem generous, they seem very polite, very giving, very genuine, and in reality they're not. In reality they're confused about their storm of emotions that's coming in, so you're making a decision to cut it off, not be burdened by it anymore, because you want a new beginning in your feelings. You want to have a clean slate. You don't want to have this relationship on your record. Like, clarify. Okay, let's clarify those. Yeah, you want to be filled. Your cup needs to be full. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're defending yourself. Full on defense about Hermit again. Full defense about what you've learned. You're not letting anyone, step into the way of you and your feelings. You're defending what you've learned. You've learned to see, like, this is a really nice, I love this, what I'm just hearing. So this is you have 9 of Wands here and then 10 of Wands in the past. So I feel like you are learning all of those lessons, and this situation is the 10th one that will cause you to let it go. Because, like, here I see you taking a step out of it. You've learned the lessons, you're ready to move on, and this is the last situation. Like, all of this you've learned, and this was the tipping point for the Tower moment. This is a beautiful energy, like, in terms of meaning, in terms of intuitive guidance. This is beautiful. Like, you're finally, I feel like this situation has caused you to open up for real, like, and not bottle shit up anymore. Like, I feel like you've been collecting all of this energy, and it's finally, this situation is causing you to open up and cry it out, and, like, finally be free. Finally allow yourself to be with yourself one-on-one for the first time in years and months, that you're by yourself and you are letting yourself feel all of it, recognize all of it, think through all of it, feel through all of it. It's like this energy pool, like, immediately, like you are just in a completely, like, your mindset changes immediately. Like, you are, like, pulled out of one thing and put into the other, where there's no other way to exist but to recognize what you feel. And you're, like, crying. Like, I see you crying. I see you finally crying. I feel like you cry about one thing, and then all of a sudden you realize that you're crying about all of the things. All of it. You're just crying about all of it. It's really intense energy, like, in terms of, like, your whole body. Like, after you cry, your body feels better. Like, your back doesn't hurt that night. Your shoulders don't hurt anymore. I feel like you've had a chronic pain because of your mental pain, and when you finally release it, you wonder why it's not there anymore. You wonder why my back doesn't hurt anymore, or, like, why my jaw doesn't hurt anymore. Like, something regarding your bone, maybe your hips, something like that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see this death real quick. Yeah, I know you're starting to end something. Jesus. Intense reading, air signs. Somebody got caught up in the storm. Like, for real. Maybe it's you. Yeah, death. Changing, it's dying. We have 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I feel like this ending is serving as a really good beginning. I'm hearing that maybe you've had that with somebody. Maybe you wished, you thought. Let me clarify this real quick. Clarify this 9 of. Clarify this combination in general. Yeah, okay, I see. So then this change happens. You die. Your inner self dies. Yeah. Your inner self dies. Your toxicity. I feel like we're working here with not you being toxic, with you being more so immature and not knowing how to properly create healthy defensive mechanisms. I feel like the Tower moment itself and the death itself is you breaking out of your defense mechanisms and finally knowing what the fuck is going on. So after this happens, there is a partnership that you wished for. I feel like someone really young, really like energetic, has a lot of ambition, is ready to go get whatever they wish for. It's being in balance. I feel like it's the relationship. I feel like the fact that you broke it all down and like something permanently changes. Like there is no going back to whatever the fuck you were whatever you were thinking. Like this, once you released this or you're about to release this, it's never going to be the same. Your relationships are never going to be the same. You're only going to get good relationships, if not the relationship that you're going to be in forever, like the person you're going to marry. I'm not saying that because I don't see any Hierophant here. However, I am seeing that someone who you wished for is coming through because you permanently changed something. Something just clicked in your head. So yes, someone's bringing balance. Let's see just a couple more cards about this person. Yeah, they are driven by will. It can also let's see. God, it flew out of my head. Chariot. I'll let you know in the comments the sign of this person. But they're really... Is Chariot? No, the star is Aqua. Hold on a minute. I will actually do it for you. This video is going to be a little longer than the rest. Excuse me, yeah, I'm just really trying to find this. Okay, let me see, they have it here. It just flew out of my head. They don't say it here? Okay, I will let you know. My bad. My bad. So yeah, someone who is up for it, someone who is very strategic. They like exude courage. They're really good. Yeah, they've been through a lot of pain. But this, see, you have the 10 of Wands, the burdens. They just had their biggest heartbreak. Both of you are at the point where there needs to be something new and something healthy. I feel like you've been carrying it, and this person, like, tries again. Like, they get over it immediately. They don't hold onto their emotions for too long. They kind of go through heartbreaks, being totally vulnerable with themselves and letting themselves experience it. But they're still heartbroken. They're still so heartbroken, but it's over for them as well. And you've been holding on to this. And only the truth that was revealed for you opened up your eyes onto everything that you've been holding on to because of your defense mechanisms. Okay, let me pull some oracles for you. Air signs. We have the Judgment. Very light heart. Very light card. Yeah, the star. There's literally a star right here. Okay, we have the Judgment. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really like ascension is upon you. We have okay. The Judgment. Love and accept all of who you are as you are. Every trait serves a purpose until you see the light within you. You will not see the light in others. How you feel about the world around you is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Everything you see in others reflects something in you. You draw people, situations, and events into your life that reflect what you are yet to love about yourself. As you journey through life, you grow in wisdom, and eventually you will realize that many of your perceptions of good and bad, or right and wrong, were simply illusions. So I feel like this is your, like, you're discovering something mind-blowing. You're discovering something mind-blowing, air signs. And that's all I can say. I think for each of you there is their own, like, it's just something mind-fucking blowing. Like, it changes your whole perspective. And you're sitting there, like, I feel like you will require a week or like at least 3 days to like fully take your time. Like, I feel like there's going to be a 3-day timeout after, like, it clicks. You're going to finally let yourself have that timeout, too. Especially those who are watching this video. So, yeah, let's see. We have humility. You have developed a loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. And then this one flew out right after that. So they flew out, but like causing sorry. So yeah, we have that. So I feel like you're recognizing that there is solely a lesson, and everything happened, and it did, and that's just it. And then we have cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Yes, so you're really this time you're working through it for real, and it's gonna bring great with the 9 of Cups here and the 2 of Cups. You're giving yourself time. You're giving yourself time to think through it. To think through it, and it's actually bringing good results this time. Like, I feel like other times you were thinking in terms of your thoughts were defense mechanisms, and this time it's actually the truth. So it's bringing in real good results. Air signs, this new person. Okay. Let's get just one card. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah. Express yourself to yourself. Like I said, you're really taking out time for yourself. The Hermit. Confirmation. Love yourself first. Breaking your habits of carrying burdens. Alignment. Right, well, I'll leave it there, air signs. Air signs. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. And I hope you have a good week. Alright, air signs. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.